Hospitality Management degree program. My name is Paul, and with me I've got Desiree, Bonnie, and Robert. So we all live in the Vancouver area, and we have been to the Fraser Valley, either with the direct purpose of being there or driving through to go to the Okanagan or to Alberta. In the process of researching this, we've thought that there were really two main challenges facing the region. One being awareness, and the other being accessibility. Most consumers are simply unaware of what agritourism is. And the current system that's in place is the Circle Farm Tour, which is self-guided and somewhat limited in knowing what you can see, what you should see, what's available, what's closed. And lastly, that current system is available only in English.
So hop-on, hop-off tours resolve all these issues and more. Our concept is simple. Transportation services will move people to different parts of the valley. But we are not only providing transportation, it also connects communities and local businesses, motivates and encourages the general public to actually explore the region. It provides educational information and bridges the gap with our First Nations. On a micro level, it brings an influx of traffic to the businesses that are participating on our website. And on a broader scale, it's influencing the community to explore and promote the area. Connecting and building an active working relationship with our communities is one of our main goals because they will see firsthand the potential in our concept.
Hop-on, hop-off tours initially offers with one bus at the moment for the Langley, Abbotsford, and Chilliwack location with the minor expansions for multiple routes. And it also have further buses, purchasing more further buses after the first year. At the moment, our concept right now has half-day, full-day, and also multi-day passes, which connects with our bus network, which is easily accessible through our online website and also our mobile app. The Fraser Valley right now has a beautiful surrounding, which includes fresh produce and outdoor activities, which includes hiking at Mount Wellington, river rafting, and also paragliding. So we believe our concept will attract more people to the Fraser Valley.
So with our proposed mobile application, it will contain rich content as well as an access to e-commerce for businesses to sell their products as well as provide exclusive content to our users. It's standalone from our website, but both the website and our app will have visual and audio aids as well as recordings to expand and elevate their tours. We chose to have an app to allow users as well as business owners to upload and search for real-time information.
Right now, our target market is zeroed into the Fraser Valley meeting tourists, out-of-province tourists, and also south-of-the-border visitors. We believe to start within the community, work hand-in-hand with the Destination BC and Tourism Fraser Valley to promote our concept. But we have not forgotten the other target markets as well, such as baby boomers, city dwellers, and also new residents to BC. We believe with working with Destination BC and Tourism Fraser Valley, we can promote a world-class urban tourism destination for the Fraser Valley.
In addition to the marketing effort, we also taking care of the business aspect to ensure the whole project is feasible and financially sound. We have showcased the first year as well as the next 5 years. The initial investment will be half spent on the purchasing of the vehicle, which is our bus, which will be running on 2018. We have project a positive income at the end of the first year operation. And with the money left on the year end, we will buy the bus every year. To the timeline, the whole concept, the whole plan takes 1 year to complete. We taking care of the concept and the relationship in the process. Under the concept, we focus on the app development and the TQM process, the total quality management process, to ensure every aspect is run as expected. And any issue resulting from the process will be resolved by our team. And under the relationship, we will consult with the First Nation and the tourism agencies such as Fraser Valley Tourism and the Destination BC. The process, we will make sure everything is run as integrated, and we map out all the component of the project in 2017, and we will deliver the impact plan in 2018.
So lastly, why now? Obviously a trend in agritourism, a huge spike in tourism visits overall. According to Tourism BC stats, there were 5.1 million international visitors into BC last year, with a spike specifically from China of 12% and India of 8.4%. And lastly, specifically to our app integration, obviously there's a huge uptick in mobile phone users, and everybody has access to that information. So that concludes our presentation.
Hand it over to the judges. I think Joel Strelly is going to ask us our first question.
Great presentation. Thanks very much for doing that. So a couple of questions for you, and we'll pass the microphone around. Why do I want to get on and off the bus versus getting in my own car and driving to my own activity?
I guess the one thing that we found quite interesting is the high number of wineries, breweries, and even one meadery in the valley. So how many are you really going to visit before you're across the line in terms of drink driving? The other is that because of the size of the territory, if we compared it to London or New York City, you're just not going to be able to see it all, even if it's just sitting on the bus and watching it all. So we thought it'd be interesting, especially with the access to multiple languages. You can just stay on the bus, keep your headphones in, see the whole area, and then go back after the fact and hit the specific stops you want to see. Versus when you're in your car, you might go to one, you might go to two, then you get tired and you think, do I really want to drive all the way across to get over there? Probably not. And so the overall penetration is somewhat limited in the traditional means.
Great, thank you. And I noticed on the presentation that I originally read and what you showed today, you answered one of my questions for me. It looks like you've corrected the purchase of the vehicles and how you accounted for those each year over year. So thanks for that. One piece of feedback is that I think you may be under, you're still only budgeting enough maintenance, fuel, insurance, and payroll for one bus.
So that was also, I believe, addressed in the sense that the first year would be one bus, and that it would spike in subsequent years past that.
No, and I'm just looking at your general administration and payroll here, and your insurance stays the same year over year for each year, as does your gas and maintenance.
Right. Gas would be free, of course.
Yeah, of course it is. We're working very hard to get there. Thanks very much.
Yeah, of course.
If there's only one bus, how is this a hop-on, hop-off tool?
That the bus would keep running the same route, and that it would just keep cycling.
But this is a long route. You've already said yourself how big an area this is. So
Yeah.
I get off the bus at one place and then I have to wait 2 hours for it to turn up again.
Indeed.
Yeah, that's not great. That's not how hop-on, off tools work.
So the challenge really would be how many sites are impacted initially and what the ridership would be. So if there's 20 people on the bus, then the driver isn't necessarily going to take 2.5 hours to do the route in the slow season. In the high season, obviously the intent would be multiple buses, constant pickups on the hour, on the half hour. But
The problem is in the first year, if you're just running it with one bus, I mean, I love the idea, and I totally agree. I don't have a car. I really want to go and check out all these meaderies and wineries and cideries, and I don't want to drink drive, and I'm not going to get a taxi up there. So I think as an idea, it's fantastic. But I worry that the delivery as a hop-on, hop-off doesn't work at all with one bus, certainly. So might it be worth considering looking at doing it as an actual tour? So you stay with the same bus, you go around, because it's a great idea, and I really love it, and it works brilliantly as that. But unless you've got a troop of buses, this doesn't work.
fair.
Okay.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.